So, C's, what was like your craziest tattoo you did?
That's some crazy shit. I did a star on the bitch asshole.
Wait,
Yeah, that's the question.
That's easy. You bend her over, open the asshole like that. You tell her to hold her shit like that. Hold her shit open.
Did she fart in your face?
Fuck no. Pink eye, my nigga. Cause you gotta understand, back in the day, the first tattoo them bitches would get, no lie, is they vagina tattoo.
Mm-hmm.
When I first started, it was always a vagina. I want my tattoo. I want a tattoo on my vagina.
Right.
Like that was the new fad. You feel me?
So, what was your favorite tat that you ever done?
It was X.
What you tatted on Exodus?
Exodus. Yeah, with X, that was my niggas. His son and all that other shit. Like, and that became his album. That shit was like an honor almost. I didn't know it was gonna be his last album because of my art. Like, you know what I mean? I took a hiatus. Like, a nigga was probably gonna line me your bush and get that shit before. I need that fucking break. 10 years going with no break. That should change you to a whole different animal. Sometimes you don't remember the people that, you know what I mean? Not that you left behind, but sometimes your best memories are the niggas that you grew up with. And sometimes they can't go with you on certain missions. So a lot of niggas that have to, you know what I mean, rekindle certain relationships, especially family, because family always want to take, oh, you just left me. Like, nah, nigga, what the fuck is I gonna do? I know my sister stopped talking because I was calling Sky my sister. And it was like, you know how family is, you know what I mean? We family, but, you know, sometimes you pick people who really want to be in your So sometimes jealousy shit, all types of shit. I had to get over that shit, you know what I mean? And certain relationships couldn't man, so I just left that shit the fuck away.
Not to really get too personal, but with that, I'm going to say sabbatical that you took, where did it let your mind focus up on?
I want to say focus on me, but more likely, like, see who's there for you. Feel me? Because everybody want to celebrate, you know what I mean, when you're popping champagne. But if niggas ain't there for your hard times, why should they celebrate the good times? So I feel like with that whole situation, it's just like, God made me fall back and it's like, you know what? Let me look how niggas are moving. When I start seeing niggas move, it's funny, it was like, you? Wait, you? Like, damn. Because when I was feeding you niggas. So it was more like, you know what I mean? I had to cut the grass and start seeing the snakes, and it was like, the snakes was right there next to me. Honestly, I had to cut a lot of niggas off. That's why you don't see a lot of niggas with me. Because it's like, a lot of niggas, I just had to be like, I see who you is, my nigga. It's alright. You know what I mean? We good. You got what you got. You feel me? But
You leave where they at.
yeah, you just leave them where they at. You feel me? Because if you notice, most of these niggas ain't even moving. They ain't making no noise, no nothing. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, I guess they ain't had no motion like that. So when I be sitting here like, all right, let's see who gets back and where we need to get back. And then, you know, now that the show coming back around, you see a lot of niggas popping up. Niggas start, niggas I ain't talked to in 2-3 years, they're starting to make posts about me and shit like that. Like, we the bestest of friends and shit. And that shit be bugging me out, especially my cousin Ted. This nigga left me for dead, and then you sitting posting me every fucking minute. I'm like, my nigga, we ain't talking in 2-3 years. What's the social media game for? My nigga, I don't play them games with you.
Nah, that's crazy because you and Ted, that had a tight relationship. Like, yo, the way they was, yo.
So my shit is, when you start doing all these fake social media games, that even make me like, oh, nah, you on some bullshit, you know? Because my shit, niggas be sitting like, nigga even correcting certain shit, like, niggas know that we ain't tight. Yeah. So my shit is just like this. If you sitting posting shit, making it look like we all good, nah, some fake shit. Fake shit. And we not even on that type of time. So it's like, word. Oh, I see what you doing, man. You want to sit here and make it look like ain't nothing going on. I ain't with none of that fake shit.
With this new show, are you gonna franchise out, or you can't give away too much right now?
What?
Franchise out like you did with Black Gang.
And more.
So this is the real takeover.
Yeah, this is a real takeover. Like this.